UGD coming at you with the Smith & Wesson 39 in the correct caliber 9mm. Shout out to the Bucket, my buddy Bucket. This is his hot rod. I could never afford this kind of gloriousness. Let me give you a rundown of this double action, single action hot rod. You've got steel sitting on aluminum with a whole lot of wood. Yeah, you got to have wood in 1955 when these were introduced, and that just looks awesome. I mean, it's just a great looking gun. 7.5 inches long, 5.5 inches tall, little less than an inch in the slide, inch and a quarter when you get into the decocker and slide lock on it. You've got a 4-inch barrel on this hot rod, 8+1 on your capacity, 28 ounces, 31, 32, fully loaded, guys. The fit is just really tight, feels good in the hands for an older gun. Love the blue work. I like the sheeniness contrasted with the matte. There is a little bit of color difference because you're going from aluminum to steel. The sights on it, check this thing out. Look at that rear sight milled into the slide. That thing is ginormous, and it is adjustable. That's right, guys. You want to make sure you're right on. Trigger on it, super wide and smooth. And the single action, look at the take-up, a little bit of take-up. That brake is really, really good. Reset, dudes, watch this. Bam, right there, guys. That is awesome sauce. Now, the double action. Let me describe that to you. It is long and horrible. Yep, long and horrible. You can feel it stacking, a little bit of grit in there. Slide lock, it's big, it's up there, easy to get to. My little girly hands just got to adjust a little bit. Mag release, pretty small, but textured and gets the business done. And check out this mag. It's Parkerized. Yeah, it's marked S&W. I think this is an aftermarket. You Smith know-it-alls, comment down below and tell me if that's an aftermarket magazine. You do have a lanyard loop. I have been walking around the house with my lanyard securely attached to my belt. Gonna find these on the used market, $700. Okay, that's typically where they're gonna fall in for a decent gun. These things go up to $5,700. I'm not kidding, guys. Gun broker, bam! Look at that. It's serial number 39. That would be a super cool gun to own. I don't know if it's worth $5,000 for that. So let's go ahead and take this hot rod apart. Take that slide back to right there. Gonna push. Right, where am I pushing, guys? You might see the edit come up. Uh-oh, edit time. Look at that, line up right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that worked out pretty good. Kind of a little bit different. I was trying to go all the way back to the lock. There's that comes off. And apart we come, guys. Pull that. Oh, this thing is nasty and dirty. Ooh, probably should have cleaned it. Oh, come on, get out of there, barrel. Which way? Oh, is this got a... Oh, look at that. It's bushing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want to do these before I do it. Let's see now. Will this slide out? There we go, guys. Oh, I'm going to be cleaning up the workspace. Start with the frame. Aluminum. About a half slide rail there. About halfway down. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Machine work on it. Looks really good. Kind of a weird little twisty thing going on there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. Right there. Set that aside. Get the slide time. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this thing is just filthy. Hey, Bucket, I'll go ahead and clean it up for you. No charge on that. Machine work is excellent. Exactly what you expect from a Smith & Wesson. Guide rod time. Yep, that is a metal guide rod. You've got a metal spring. Yeah, it is a little bit captured. It doesn't want to pop off, but I'm sure you can get it off. Barrel connoisseurs, drink it in. You got a single lug barrel right here, guys. Let's look down the chute there. Whoo, got the rifling. I'm sure that ramp, boy, that is a narrow ramp. Look how narrow that ramp is, guys. You don't see that nowadays. They get a little bit wider. There's a couple of little things on this gun. Introduced in 1955. This is your first generation. This gun was actually adopted by the SEALs. Yeah, the Navy SEALs called it the Mark 22, nicknamed it the Hush Puppy. You check this photo out. Yeah, it's not the shoes, guys. This gun had a can on it, a stock, and the reason it was a hush puppy is it put guard dogs to sleep. So, guys, there's your first look at some Smith old school goodness. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you thought I've lost my cotton picking mind, hit the thumbs down. Please subscribe.